Hey yo, what up YouTube? What up Detroit? What up DVE? Another video, man. Just talking about the Detroit Lions and the possibility of doing some good things, man. I think we know, as the Detroit Lions, they know what they need to do as far as when that title escaped us, when we had to play Green Bay a couple years ago and they beat us for the Division North title. We haven't had a Central Division or a North title since 22 years. And it's time for a change, man. We are the most historic franchise in losing in NFL history. And man, our fans, man, they deserve a lot, man. We deserve a lot. Even though we're not treated as such of deserving by the NFL and by those that do commentary and those that do blogs and those that talk about sports. You know what I'm talking about, the sports analysts. This season is a different season, man. I feel like if Matthew Stafford pulled this off, man, he has had one of the best seasons that I feel by far that a quarterback can have by playing hurt. Because to even play hurt, which means that the pain that he feels has to eliminate weakness. Weakness coming out of his body to be able to have the strength to go on and endure. I remember when Isaiah Thomas played hurt against the Lakers in the finals years ago. Played so well where he scored like 25 points in a quarter on a bum ankle. Never seen anything like that before. And I'm wondering in my mind, can Matthew Stafford pull this off? Because the three teams that we got to play pretty much could end up being playoff teams, which I know Dallas will be one. And the Giants look like they might be one of the wild card teams. And we don't know yet with the Packers, because just because Aaron Rodgers says that it's time to turn the table and all this type of stuff, I think the Packers need to know how it feels to not make the playoffs, how it feels to not be able to enter the playoffs, not be able to have your fans cheering for you. They haven't felt that, man. Some of these teams in the league, man, need to feel hurt. None of these teams have really felt hurt. And that includes even the New England Patriots. Because I'm sick and tired of seeing them in the Super Bowl too. I love Tom Brady as a quarterback. Yes, he's one of the all-time greats. But I'm just tired, man. I'm tired as a fan of football seeing the same teams make it year in and year out to the Super Bowl, man. It just don't make no sense. This doesn't make any sense. Where the New England Patriots are that dominant in the football league, where they never miss the playoffs, and if they in the playoffs, they always in the AFC Championship game, or they're in the Super Bowl. I don't know what team in the AFC is going to be able to beat New England, but only how you're going to be able to beat them just like the Broncos did last year. They roughed them up. That's only how somebody's gonna be able to put the Patriots out. You gotta rattle Tom Brady's cage. And nobody's faced the hurt like we have as fans, man. Seeing our team not make it to the playoff year in and year out. And we take full responsibility for our team, man. We love our team here in Detroit, man, and we want to see them do good, man. And it's just a shame, man, that the same teams make it year in and year out to the Super Bowl. You get tired of seeing Tom Brady in the Super Bowl. Most quarterbacks won't even win one Super Bowl. He's won, like, I believe, like four or five Super Bowls. And most teams won't see their quarterback ever win a Super Bowl. Most quarterbacks that are elite may not ever see a Super Bowl because you got the same teams year in and year out winning. So I don't know what gotta change, but I'm pulling for the Detroit Lions, man. Everybody counting us out to lose these last 3 games. And I feel like we got a chance, man, just like anybody else, to win out. We don't have to settle for less. We can settle to be the best. As long as our defense improves week by week, play harder, get takeaways, get interceptions and fumbles, rough up the quarterback, smell his breath a little bit, we'll be fine, man. We'll be fine, because the only how the Detroit Lions will be able to win a Super Bowl is that our defense takes it up another level. We know what the offense is capable of doing. Yeah, we know we don't have a run game, but we better establish one. We better get the run game involved, because if we don't and we just be one-dimensional, teams are going to know how to attack us. So I'm hoping, man, I'm pulling for 2 different teams to be in the Super Bowl this year, and one of those teams is the Detroit Lions. I'm pulling for you guys, man, to make it and do the impossible and shock the world and possibly win the next 3 games, because they don't think that we're going to win any of them. So let's go, Detroit. We all we got, baby. Let's go. Peace.